Hi everyone, it's Miss Lee. Today we're going to do an experiment where you make a lava lamp. So all you need are some basic kitchen ingredients. You need some oil, you need an effervescent tablet or an AlkaSeltzer tablet, food coloring, and water. This is one way we're going to make it. So for the one with the oil and the tablet, we're going to fill our bottle about 3/4 of the way full with oil. Then we're fill it the rest of the way up with water. Do you notice something about my oil and my water? They really don't want to mix together, do they? I'm going to add a little food coloring just for fun. Okay, so I'm just going to add 1 drop of that down in there. Let's see if there it goes. Okay, and I'm going to take this away and swirl this around a little bit. And then we're going to add the AlkaSeltzer tablet. And we just need to break this apart into smaller pieces because, one, the big piece doesn't fit inside my bottle. But if you have the smaller pieces, then it will make our lava lamp work. Okay, can you see the bubbles starting to come from that? And then do you see the bubbles rising to the top making the lava? The reason that's happening is this is making carbon dioxide bubbles. The bubbles in the oil are lighter than the water, and so they go up and down. So if I put the lid on this and let's mix it up a little more, see if we can get that food coloring in there, and then you can really see some of the bubbles that we've made. Let's add one more AlkaSeltzer. Let that one go. Okay, swirl it all around, get it good and mixed up, and then we're going to let that one sit. Okay, this one we're going to make with some different kitchen ingredients. We're going to put some baking powder inside this one. That's going to help make the bubbles. So 1, 2, 3 of those. I'm going to shake it down really good. Then I'm going to add the oil. And this is going to look a little funny. Okay, there it goes. Okay, and I'm going to add about that much oil to that one. Okay, I'm going to put in a drop of food coloring. And I'm going to swirl it all around with my lid on. Okay, mix that up so we get all the baking powder in there. Okay, then, that looks like a mess, doesn't it? Let's see what happens when we add the water. Okay, on this one, not much bubbling is happening. We've got to add one more ingredient. And what we're going to add, this is vinegar. So I'm going to pour the vinegar. Oop, one more powder came out. Down in there. And now what do you see happening? This one is a little harder to see than that one. I'm going to swirl it around a little bit more. This bottle has a hole in it. Okay, so we can still see the bubbles. It's not as clear as this one because of the baking powder. Once the baking powder settles, you'll be able to see the bubbles more like we could see in this one. So those are just 2 different lava lamps to try. This one, since it's stopped, I'm going to take the lid off and add 1 more tablet. And there it goes. And then I'm going to mix this baking soda around one more time and see if we can get some more bubbles. So that's just 2 different ways to make the bubbles and watch the CO2 reaction with the oil and the water. Try it, see what you can do. Have fun.